What's cranking, anglers? Today we're going to be unboxing the March Regional Pro Series box from Monster Bass. Alright, let's dive into this thing. First, we have our sticker. This is the Dr. Krankenstein. It's a really nice, sweet design. We also have our golden ticket. Don't forget to head on over and check out Monster Bass. Every Thursday night, they go live. They pick several winners from the golden tickets. I'm in the live chat. They have special guests. It's a really great time. So if you're really interested into fishing and you want to learn some stuff, make sure you head on over and check that out. Up next, we have our pamphlet, our brochure. This month's brochure is amazing. It's not like anything that they've done before. This whole entire box is designed around the Texas rig. So a lot of the baits and lures that we have inside this box is Texas rig style or variations of it. This pamphlet goes over the basic Texas rig, which I also have a video for that. Jig modifications. My favorite part of this is the moon phases based off the tides and the water levels and when the bass are going to be hitting and stuff like that. This is just a great pamphlet, and I really recommend that you read this in detail as I did for this month, because there's a lot to learn in this. Like I said, the theme of this box is Texas rig and crankbaits. So at first, we're going to check out our soft plastics. Here we have some creature style baits by Missile Baits. These things are another creature style bait, as I just said. They have a nice split paddle tail coming off the back. They have a, what is that smell? I want to say it's almost licorice and soft plastic smelling that I'm getting. The color on this is OG Supreme. The style of bait they're calling the Baby D-Bomb. This is going to be a great, fantastic creature bait to rig on the Texas rig. Up next in the box, we have some Rage Tails by Strike King. These are one of my favorite paddle tail worms that I've ever used. I have some up here, not sure if you can see it, they're hidden in the back. I have some in my tackle as well. The color on this is Tequila Sunrise. This is my favorite color in the Strike King Rage Tails. They have a wonderful coffee scent to them. That smell really takes me to fishing season, and I think about all the great memories that I've had with family and friends out fishing while using these things. These are a 7-inch worm, and they have a paddle tail coming off. These are also great to set up when you're using a Texas rig. And to go along with those soft plastics in the theme of the Texas rig, they gave us some nice Mustad hooks. These are amazing hooks to use. These are a 3/4/0. There's a 4-pack. There's not much to say about Mustad hooks other than they're fantastic hooks. And to go along with the Texas rigging stuff, we have the Monster Bass Terminal Tackle here. In this package, we have some weights, some slides. This is just good all around tackle to have for when you're setting up the Texas rig. The weights and everything in here are 1/4 of an ounce. For Texas rigs, flipping and patching kit, this stuff is amazing. It doesn't hurt to have more terminal tackle inside your tackle box. Also in the brochure, they talk about crankbaits. So we have a crankbait inside the box. This is the Monster Bass Hammerhead 1.5 Silent Alex Rudd Edition. It's silent, no rattle, so what I must be hearing is the hooks. The color on this is Francus. It's like green, a bright green belly, a dark green top. I do love all the Monster Bass crankbaits that they have, especially the ones by Alex Rudd. The length on this is 2 3/4. It weighs 7/16 of an ounce. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I have all the other ones up here as well. So these are fantastic, and I do have a review video coming out on the new ones. Up next, we have another crankbait. This one is by Yozura. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, so please let me know down below. This is a 1-knock sound crankbait. A lot of that sound that I'm hearing there is definitely the hooks. This is an awesome style crankbait. It has a beautiful shiny pattern across the side, and the belly has a nice dark top on it. It almost looks holographic. Up next in the box, we have a 3/4 of an ounce Hammerhead Jig. This is made by Queen Tackle. The color on this is emerald purple. It is 3/4 of an ounce, like I said. It has a weed guard on it. Has a beautiful, nice green and blue speckle skirt coming off of it. I really do like jigs. I have several of them in my box that I take with me just about everywhere I go fishing. And last but not least, we have a pack of spare blades. Now these blades are awesome to go on top of your jigs, which, like I just showed you, we have a jig, a football head jig. These are really nice to have and to keep around, because I've damaged my jigs, my blades several times, and when it's one of your favorite jigs that you're using and you damage the blade, it kind of sucks. So it's nice to have special ones or extra ones laying around. And that's everything inside this month's Monster Bass box. This box is amazing. I like the style that they're doing here, where it's the concepts of like the bladed jigs, the crankbaits, and they have all the information inside the brochure to really help you understand and learn those techniques. So that's always a plus in my book. Monster Bass wants to help us all catch our PB, so make sure you head on over and check out Monster Bass and snag yourself one of these boxes. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to head on over to Monster Bass Live every Thursday night. We'll see you guys in the next one.